Western Valley Spartans. Number 1, John Ray. Number 26, Caleb Howard. Number 33, Walker Noss. Number 34, Owen Coyle. Number 35, James Cummings. Number 40, Riley Carey. Number 55, Keaton Harley. Number 65, Jaden Etheridge. Number 67, Radia Coleman. Number 71, Eli Frady. Number 73, Maddie Blandon. Number 75, Colby True. Number 87, Kenneth LaValle. Number 90, Josh Rowe. Number 92, Austin Roger. Number 94, Ethan Bazanson. And number 95, Hayden Kelly. Hockey fans, get loud, make some noise as we now welcome to the ice your West Hands Warriors. Number 11, Alexander Compa. Number 19, Ethan Shaza. Number 22, William White. Number 29, Adeline Beck Hood. Number 31, Keegan Parker. Number 34, Leah Connolly. Number 35, Jonah Harvey. Number 37, Charlie Levi. Number 58, Zachary Stevens. Number 63, Leland Monroe. Number 65, Caden Kelly. Number 77, Sam Greeno. Number 87, Hunter Eisner. Number 88, Patrick Camo. Number 91, Owen Crosby. Number 96, Rylan Cross. And number 97, Johnson McCumber. Fans, give it up for your Western Valley Spartans and your West Hands Warriors.
Good afternoon, hockey fans, and welcome back to MC Media's streaming coverage of the Scotia Minor Day, Scotia Minor Hockey Day of Champions. This next matchup is the Under-13A Championship between the Western Valley Spartans in black, going from left to right, and the visiting team, and the West Hants Warriors in orange. And they'll be going in the first period from right to left, and we've got some fans with horns near me, so if you hear some noise, it's not me. Starting goaltenders for the Warriors, West Hants Warriors, number 31, Keaton Parker. And for the Spartans, number 34, Owen Coyle. Warriors win the opening face-off. It's going to go right back to the goaltender. And so, goaltender not really playing that, or not sure if the defenseman wanted to take that or not. A little bit of miscommunication right off the bat with Parker and Chesson. But the whistle blew quickly for an early whistle, 6 seconds in. The team's fighting for it in the corner. It's going to get back to the point. Back past number 73, Blandon. Blandon will be behind his own net. He's tripped, and we're going to have an early penalty. Breaking in over the blue line. Back pass to the middle. There's a shot, save, and there's the whistle. So along with an early whistle, we've got an early penalty. As Blandon was carrying good speed and all of a sudden was down. And it looks like it is number 77. Although that's not right. Yeah, it is, 77, yep. Sam Greeno, 2 minutes for tripping. Spartans come away with it, back to the point. There's a slap shot, redirected wide side of the net, shot. And the goaltender gets over just in time. Good work by Parker. Pass in front. That's not going to be held in. Chipping it forward and looking to try to get the shorthanded goal. Coming back the other way, though, you've got the Spartans. That's 71, Franey. Franey stops. Still has it. Trying to stay away from the referee. Slides it out. There's a shot. That sails high. It's going to be hard to see his, but that's number 97, I think. And finally cleared down the ice by the Warriors, and they'll make changes. Blandon again. Once again, carrying good speed. Gains the blue line. Still on the far side. Takes a shot. Weak angle shot. Goes off of a body and wide. Had a body in front to pass to. Coming back the other way. Stevens loses control, and back behind his own net is Robichaud. Lots of big numbers here. It's going to be hard to actually keep track. It's like a football team. Coming back in now, once again, is Robichaud. He loses control, and breaking out is White. White throws it in. 28 seconds to go in the power play opportunity for the Spartans. Had a terrific early opportunity that could have easily resulted in a goal in the first 15 seconds of the power play. But since then, they've had a lot of trouble establishing any type of presence. That's going to be offside by a long stint. Charlie Levy bringing that one over, not looking over to his left, seeing his left winger still inside. Ten seconds to go in the power play. Payton slides it forward, gets it up to Franey. Franey fights through a check to get it in deep. Levy goes the other way, back to Franey. Franey back to Blandon. Blandon goes to the middle, tries to walk the line. Good stick work there by number 87, Hunter Eisner. Warriors have it. Penalties killed. They were trying to just fire it down the ice. They didn't quite get it all the way, and it's probably a good thing. It would have just put him back down. Linesman can't avoid that puck. Spartans come away with it to the middle, to the backhand. Not there, backhanded into by Ketty. Good work down low by Franey, trying to fight through the check of Chasson. And that one's going to be picked off by Bezanson. Back and forth they go. Warriors having trouble getting control of it in their end. Franey, pass in front, there's a shot, pad save, another save, 2 big saves. Goaltender can't find a score! Keaton Parker with 2 big saves, out of position, needed a little help from his defense, and his defense could not clear that puck away. And the Western Valley Spartans open the scoring with 11:23 to go in the first period. Face off, chipped in by the Warriors. They'll get it in deep. Forward in there, tries to wrap around. That's steered aside nicely by the defense of the Spartans. Franey spins around. Warriors are going to get it in deep. Carey can't find it. Once again, this time gets it up to Franey again. Franey with a rink-wide pass. Skipping puck, picked off nicely by Pompma. Coleman back behind the net. He'll ring it around. It's going to be held in by the Warriors. Pass in front. That goes off of a skate. And coming into from the blue line position to steer it aside. And they'll dump it in deep.
Western Valley goal scored by number 94, Ethan.
And it's number 94, Ethan Bezanson with the first goal of the game for the Spartans.
From number 87, Kenan Lavalley. And
Camo gets the puck up to Greeno. Greeno can't continue with it. Camo follows up. It's picked off. Spartans come back the other way. They're going to be offside if they touch the puck. They don't. And Greeno slides it up to Camo again. Camo and Greeno. Camo goes hard to his backhand. Up against 3 players, though, and he's taken out of the play. It's going to be a check at the end there. Kind of a punch thrown by Harvey. Cross check is what they called it. So the Warriors get their first power play opportunity. Is number 55, Keaton Harvey, goes to the box. 2 minutes for cross-checking. Puck goes to the front, held in right at the line. Cut in deep, getting back behind there is Stevens. He'll drop it off. It's in his feet. Tries to go back to the point. Easily picked off by Ketty, who clears the zone.
Western Valley,
Monroe
number 55,
dumps it back in deep.
2 minutes for cross-checking time.
Getting there first is Blandon. Blandon sees the shooting lane and fires it down the ice. Franey's going to get there quickly, but not before the West hands. Pass up to Stevens. Stevens tries to use the boards, can't get it out. Good work along the boards. Coming in now, nice move of trying to get by Lavalley. Ripped around the boards. Off to Crossley. Crossley can't control it, goes back the other way. Lead pass right up the middle. Lots of opportunity now for White. Here's a quick shot. Glove save by Coyle. .8:51 to go in the first period. Still 54 seconds left in this power play. Western Hands loses control of the faceoff. Spartans come away with it. Nice pass, chipped up to Robichaud. He tries to slide it back over. It goes off of a skate. Chasson leaves it for Camo. Camo with a lead pass, and that's tic-tac-toe from Hood up to Connolly. Connolly back to Hood. Hood behind the net. He'll stop. Back to the point. Levy with a shot through a crowd, redirected wide, picked up on the side of the net by the Warriors. Off the boards. Levy's not going to pinch in, doesn't need to. Spinning away from traffic, though, is the right winger. Back to Levy at the point. He didn't hold the line, couldn't keep it in. Coming away at the 2-on-1 opportunity of the Spartans. To the middle, inside-out move. There's a pass in front off of a leg, and plenty of Warriors there to clean up the mess. Connolly, he needs to change. He'll fire it in deep and peel away. Noss in the corner. He'll give it up for Bezanson. Going to check that. I believe it is Levely. Lavalley comes in, makes a nice move, goes into the corner, takes a look, pass in front, off of leg, punches it behind the net, tries again, pops back up, third time. He's going to get back to the point. One-timer goes well wide. And Western Valley comes away, and West Hants comes away, excuse me. Delayed offside call there, a little bit late, but I believe the right call. 7:10 to go in the first period. Shots on net 4-1 in favor of the Spartans over the Warriors. Warriors lose that draw. Coming away with it is Rowe. He loses it just at the blue line, and bouncing back the other way is Greeno. Greeno's got some room. Collision with the defenseman. That's going to be chipped forward nicely by Blandon. He can't get there in time. Ripped around the board, stopped around the other side by Franey. Franey pops it back behind the net. He'll get it again. Good work defensively by the Warriors to the point and held in. Wrist shot through a crowd, saved, rebound, in the legs, and there's the whistle. Warriors goaltender Keaton Parker with a save and then a save on the rebound. Trying to keep this game 1-0, keep it to 1 goal till his team can get their feet and establish some offensive zone pressure themselves. Back to the point. Backhand. Steer to side. Good work there by Leland Monroe, and he'll skate down hard. There's a slap shot off of a stick and wide. Goes back to his defensive position. Into the corner. Referees want them to move this. 5 people in there. Finally coming free on one side. Going down to find it. Pass in front. Oh, just out of reach and clears the zone. The Warriors with probably one of their better opportunities there, but just couldn't quite connect. Stevens makes a nice move to the outside. Monroe looking to pinch in. Keeps it in first, but then not second. Monroe can't keep that in. Crossley tries to go high up the boards. It's held in nicely by Cumming. Cumming has it. Back to the point. Shot through a crowd. Nice pad save. I'm not sure how Parker saw that one through all the legs. And we've got slashing penalty on, I believe, number 92. And it is number 92, Austin Robichaud for Western Valley. 2 minutes for slashing. So at 5:23 to go in the first period, another opportunity for West Hants to try to establish a little more offense and look for that tying goal. Face off, won by the Warriors. Chesson
Western Valley pounding
throws it back along the boards.
Austin Robichaud, 2 minutes for
held up.
slashing. Time of pounding 5:23.
Nice pass down low.
That's Robichaud, 2 minutes for slashing at 5:23.
There it is. Backhand attempt, couldn't quite get around. Well defended in front by Blandon. Coming out of his own end nicely is number 87, Lavalley, goes to the middle looking for room. Can't quite find any. Now he's pulled down. Looks back to the official looking for a trip, doesn't get one. Lavalley takes the player out. Coming back in is Connolly. Connolly's got some room. There's a shot off of a leg. Spartans pick it up and clear the zone. And it's thrown right back in by the Warriors. Nobody even close to him, but he hangs on to it. Referee kind of say, probably could have played that one. But that does indeed, it's not a bad move as it allows his team to make changes. 1:06 left in the power play. Warriors get that face off. Back to Monroe. Monroe, the shot. Pad saved by Coyle. Monroe pinches in to hold it, but then the Spartans find a lane and throw it down the ice. Popma up the far side looking for Greeno. Greeno loses his footing for a second, but does get the puck. Goes cross ice to Kelly. Kelly looking for it. He can't get it. Ripped around the boards and not held in. Monroe will set things up behind the Warriors' net. Stops to avoid the forecheck. Stretch pass. Nicely up to Connolly. Connolly goes to the middle. Slides it over. Nice work there by Greeno. Gives it back to Connolly, but Greeno, while he was trying to find that puck, put himself offside with 3:40 to go in the first. Warriors, enough time to set up a little more of a power play, but that pass is out of Kelly's reach. Spartans have it high off the glass and over Monroe's head. Popma looking for our Mackenber. There's a nice pass. Greeno has it. He's taken down as he cuts back to the middle. Penalty now over. Warriors have it behind the net. Leaving it there nicely for Greeno. Greeno's got room, shot! And I think that Coyle might have got a piece of that. Mackenber pinches in to keep that in, tries to chip it forward. Still looking for it. They'll reset it back in their own end. Trop. Lead pass, chipped ahead. Mackenber has it. Nice pass to the middle, off the skate of White. White looking for it. Both teams looking for it right at the red line. Spinning her out from trouble is Keddy. Keddy will gain the blue line, cuts to the middle, just has the puck swiped away. Delayed offside. That one's going to go to the middle. Jumping up to get that is number 75, Trop. Troop comes in, stops. Stevens can't get by the defense. Franey with a shot off a leg and wide. Into the corner. Pass along back to Franey. Franey chips it forward. That's going to be steered aside by the Warriors. Monroe trying to get by. Can't muscle his way through the check as he's being pinched out of the play. Connolly rips it around the boards looking for Eisner. Eisner on the other side, chips it forward to White. White makes a nice move to avoid one forechecker, but can't get the puck quickly. Back into the corner. Pass in front. That one steered aside. Minute and a half to go in the first period as the Warriors clear the zone. Coleman cuts to the middle. That pass going to be, well, looked like it was just offside. Coming back the other way is Lavalley. There's a shot. Rebound right there, just wide. Wide open cage for number 33, Noss, but he couldn't put it in. Pass in front. That defenseman making a change, nobody there. Coming back, the Warriors have it. That pass is going to be picked off in the middle. Lots of room to skate up for Coleman. Coleman has his pocket picked. And it looks like Harvey's going to try to reset at his own blue line. Less than a minute to go here in the first period. Warriors have it in their own end. Chipped away from one, going up the other one. Monroe with a nice play. He'll go down the near side. There's a big old slap shot, and it's about 2 feet over the net. Coming back to the middle, trying to go forward. Can't do it, back behind the net. The Warriors throw it around, 20 seconds and counting. Coming, trying to chip it out. There's another big wind up from Monroe, and once again it goes high. Under 10. Connolly. He gets taken off the puck. Spartans have it. Coming again, goes up through the middle, and there's the horn.
Shots at the end of this period are 7 shots.
Our score after one period, the Western Valley Spartans 1, the West Hants Warriors 0. Shots on net, 7-2 in favor of the Spartans. And I would say that the Spartans probably did have the majority of the play in this first period. Even with 2 power play opportunities for the Warriors, they did not get quite as many offensive threats as I'm sure they would have liked at that time. They're just going to take a very quick break, as will I, and I'll be back for the start of the second period. Thanks for joining MC Media's streaming coverage of Scotia Minor Hockey Day of Champions, coming to you from the Yarmouth Mariner Center. Thanks for joining us. And it looks like we're about to get it underway again. So one Spartan player head to the dressing room, maybe just a little equipment repair. He certainly skated off quickly, so I don't think there was any injury that he had to worry about. We're starting the period 5-on-5. Blandon with the lead pass goes off of a skate. He resets in his own zone, has a little more skating room now. Going to go to the outside, goes back to the middle, makes a nice move in all by himself, forehand shot. Nice save. There's a rebound, and that one goes wide as Blandon passed it back out in front. Good individual effort by Blandon. The Warriors throw it back out, and Blandon's back to pick it up on the other side. Nice lead pass up to Noss. Noss drops it off to Blandon. Blandon tries to fight through Camo. Pinched out of the play again. Blandon's still down there. Skating hard out of his own end is Stevens. He can't get it out. Camo will start again. Camo with a nice lead pass through the middle. Back and forth it goes to Greeno. Greeno goes hard to his backhand, pushes the puck a little too far in front of himself and loses control. Breaking out of his own end now. This time it's 87, Lavallee. Lavallee has it. Stops. Looking for the return pass. That one skips over a skate. Rowe on the far side, going back behind the net, goes off of a player. Spartans have it again. Spinning away from trouble is number 87, Keenan Lavallee. There's a shot from his knees. Nice effort by number 92, Austin Robichaux. Usually can't get a lot on a shot from your knees, though. Warriors get out of their own end. Chipping it forward, skating down with it. Nice move, pass in front. Good attempt at a play there. Put it right on the stick, but it was well defended by the Spartans as they break back the other way. Carey throws it into the corner looking for the return pass. Warriors have it. Oh, just clearing it out of the way is their defenseman, number 11, Potma. Pass in front, off of a skate. There's a, throwing it back below to Franey. Franey passes back to the point. There's a shot. That one sails wide by 67 Coleman. Back behind the net. Spartans circling again to the point. Slap shot through a crowd. Redirect. No, just stopped in time. Dumped back in deep by Coleman. Good work behind by Franey. Franey slides it out. Pass in front once again off of a stick. Warriors hemmed in their own end again as Coleman fires it in deep to Franey one more time. Another pass shot. Glove save. Big save by Keaton Parker. Keaton Parker. And here's a replay. You're going to see the quick pass in front. One timer. Boom. Get that glove out there and snap the leather. Back to the point. That shot goes off the skate. Warriors are going to clear the blue line. Going back on the other side is Hood. He'll dump it in deep. Getting in there first is going to be Etheridge for the Spartans. He loses control. 3 players for the Warriors, all behind the net. It's going to get back to the point. There's a shot from Monroe. That one's a little lower. That might have stung a little bit. Nicely knocked down, though, by Harvey. He carries the puck up. Pass in front, going right across, trying to reach Cumming, but he couldn't quite hang on to it. The Warriors get the puck to the blue line, but not out. One more attempt is going to get chipped to the blue line and just squeaks outside. It's an offside call with 11:31 to go in the second period. Score remains Western Valley 1, West Hants no score. They're out shooting them 9-2 though. And as we saw in our previous games, you can be outshot and still stay in the game, as our last one went right down to the end before it was finally decided. And although there was a discrepancy in shots, it was 4-4 right to the very end. West Hants needs to kind of just get that opening goal to kind of prove that they can establish some sort of offensive presence here against this strong Western Valley team. There's a shot by Eisner that goes wide. Warriors behind their own net. They'll chip it forward. Nice play. Chip forward again. Here's an opportunity for Greeno. Greeno goes to his backhand, cuts the forehand shot, save, rebound. And the puck is just sitting right there. And the whistle was blown. So I did not hear the whistle. Greeno with a great individual effort, using his size to ward off the forecheck, bring it back to his forehand, and get a great shot away. Then he almost pushed the goaltender in. As you're going to see him go to his forehand, chip it forward. There's a save. And then he kind of crashes into the goaltender. And the puck is kind of just sitting there, but the referee has blown the whistle at that point. Pass in front. Shot. No, could not get the shot away. Was number 77, Sam Greeno. Again, pass in front. There's a shot off a stick. Best opportunities for the Warriors in this game. 3 of them in a row. Blandon. His clearing attempt goes off of a shin pad. He'll try again. This one's picked up by LaValle. That pass in front goes off the goaltender's paddle and steers harmlessly to the other side. Breaking back out of the Warriors. Cutting to the middle now is Croft. Croft stops. Camo tries to slide it in front. There's a backhand attempt. Not much on that one. Camo looking to get it again. He's on his knees. Pops back up. White can't do anything with it. Back into the corner. To the point. Wrist shot from the point. Floats and knocked down easily by the defense. And the Spartans break out of their own end. Ripped around the other side by the Warriors. They want to come on the near side to get it out. Chip forward, but not out. It's going to be held in by Etheridge. Monroe, behind his own net, has some room. Gets around 1 and 2. Has some players now, but trying to do a little too much and takes himself out with his player. Goes and then goes on the bench to make a change. Spartans chip it down the ice. It's going to go all the way. Nope, no icing. Spartans pick it up. One more time. The Warriors have it now. To the point. Not held in. Or it is held in, excuse me. Great opportunity. There's a shot just wide. Chipped back in nicely by Carey. Back to the point. Etheridge with a shot. That one steered aside by Parker. Spartans again with some great pressure in the Warriors' end. Back to the point. Carey throws it back in deep. Some opportunity. Here's a room. There's a quick pass across. Looking on the other side. It slides over. Shot, score! Number 92, Austin Robichaud. With the first goal of the second period, second goal of the game for the Western Valley Spartans. As you're going to see, the pass goes across. It's steered aside. Defensemen need to be able to clear that. They can't find the puck, and it slips back the other way, and Robichaud is right there, easily sliding the puck into the empty net. Breaking back in again. That pass to the middle is going to be knocked down by the Warriors, and they'll clear the zone.
Scored by number 92, Austin Robichaud.
That skips forward.
From number 26, Caleb Howard.
That pass doesn't get through. The next one finally does. Breaking out of zone end now is White. He'll chip it in deep.
That's Robichaud from Howard and Keddy at 8:27.
Hood can't reach that as Franey comes away with it. Franey with a stretch pass, or a rink-wide pass, excuse me. Looking for Rowe. Rowe tries to slide it up to Bizanson, but it's just out of reach. Excuse me. Back beyond the net, Franey. Franey looking for Bizanson. He tries to slide it out. Clearing attempt. Gets to the sideboards, but not out. Scrambly play, and the Warriors finally do come away with it. Slip to the point, but not out. That's held in nicely by Troop. Back behind the net, spins away from trouble, looking in front. Oh, backhand. Nope, back to the point. Shot through a crowd, goes off of a Warrior body. Picking it up again is Troop. Troop with a shot once again through a crowd. Big save there by Parker, able to find that bouncing puck. Pinching in on the other side is Blandon again. He moves away from trouble, takes a shot off of a stick in the corner. Warriors pick it up, try to get it to the blue line. It's tipped, so there will be no icing. Going to be right on net, and likely we're going to see goaltender Coyle hang on to that with 6:31 to go in the second period. Face off on the near side. The scrum controlled by the Warriors. Greeno in the corner. 1-on-2, couldn't come away with it. Spartans get it off the dasher to the point. Crossley can't hang on to it. Coming out is Cumming. Cumming comes on the near side, tries to get around, taken off the play. Rink wide pass goes off of the skates of Kelly. Tries to skate back to get it. Chips it out. Coleman will reset for the Spartans. He goes up the far side. That's held in. Behind the net again. Pass in front, not looking for a shot. Score! Number 88, Patrick Comeau with the goal. And you're going to see the pass come out. It bounces off. He gets control of it and one times it in a really nice goal. So the Warriors, in only their fifth shot on net with 5:40 to go in the second period, make it a one-goal game.
Patrick Comeau.
Pass in front, off to the skate. Warriors pick it off. They'll clear the zone. Chipping it forward and skating down is Greeno. Greeno hit off the puck, and that is going to be a penalty.
44.
And potentially a second one as he threw two checks. He is definitely going to get two. He's got a double minor. The first two were tripping, the second two, body contact. And that's number 595, Peyton Keddy, going to the box unhappy. So with 5:16 to go here in the second period, a terrific opportunity for West Hants to get back in this game with a double minor. Western Valley coach looking for an explanation from the official, and the official said he did 2 things wrong. He got 2 penalties. He might have been upset with the first one, and that's what drew the second one. Still 5-on-4, a little bit of confusion on the Spartans bench. It's a 4-minute penalty, but it's not 5-on-3. It'll be 4 minutes of 5-on-4. Face-off controlled by the Warriors, but only briefly. Breaking out of his own end is Franey. He'll chip it down deep. Getting there first is going to be Monroe. Ripping it around the boards, looking for Stevens. Stevens with a nice pass through the middle. He'll pick it up, though. Gain the blue line. Well offside is Eisner, as they'll have to tag up, and that's going to allow the Spartans to have tons of time to clear the zone.
Number 95, Peyton Caddy, 2 minutes for tripping and 2 minutes for body checking. Time of penalty 5:16.
I think the Spartans lucky they didn't get another one there. There could have easily been another tripping penalty. Clearing the zone? Yes, they do, as Crossley at the blue line couldn't knock it down. Lifts the stick, though. In. They're onside. Crossley picks it up. Nice pass to the middle. Here's a quick shot. Glove saved by Coyle. Terrific opportunity by the Warriors, but Coyle flashes the leather to make a save. 3 minutes and 9 seconds. So, of course, the way a double minor works is if the Warriors can score in the next minute and 9, they'll maintain the second 2 minutes. At the very least, it looks like for the majority of this rest of this period, they're going to have an advantage. Face off. Scrum won by, well, it looked like the Warriors won it, but well defended there by Spartans as they were able to come away with it. Eisner chips it forward, right up the middle to no one, and the Spartans fire it back down the ice. Chesson on the other side of the net. He's having trouble with it, pestered from behind. Crossley's going to help him out. Connolly has it. He'll stop. To Levy. Levy with the lead pass. That's going to be picked off. It's just a little too slow for Croft to able to get it. Stuck in their own end are the Warriors. Well offside. Making a big move at the blue line. So an offside. 2 minutes and 15 seconds to go in the power play opportunity. 3.5 minutes left to go in the second period. Our score, the Western Valley Spartans 2, the West Hants Warriors 1. Warriors going to control the blue line. Nice pass to the middle. Connolly can't get it. Backing him up is Pop. Pop with a wrist shot from well out. Bounces back the other side. Cleared to the point and out. 2-on-1 opportunity as Franey's going in, but he loses his balance as he's skating hard for the puck. Rink wide pass the other way is going to be fired right back down. Connolly has it. He'll dump it in deep. Spartans will fire it back out to the blue line. No, not out though. Good work, Connolly. Popma gets the pass, throws it into the middle. Nice shot just wide. Good work by the Warriors. First half of the penalty killed now. Pass in front, and it looked like a golden opportunity for the Warriors. Popma looking, throws it towards the net, and it slips right by the defenseman Blandon's legs. Back to the top of the circle. There's a wrist shot through a crowd. Glove save, Coyle. One minute, 21 seconds to go in the power play. 2:37 in the period. Face-off would be to the right of goaltender Owen Coyle. Back to the point, shot through a crowd, steered aside by his pad, fired along the boards, once again held in. There's a shot, looking for the redirect, couldn't quite come to it. Good outlet pass by the Spartans as they'll gain the blue line. No, they won't. Well defended at the blue line by the Warriors, but Coleman's going to fire it in deep. Monroe looking for Greeno. He can't hold it. Coleman's got it again. Fires it into an empty corner. Greeno carries some speed down the far side. Cuts to the middle. Has some room. Slap shot. That one goes off of a leg, and Warriors pick it up behind the net. Still have it. Greeno back to the point. Crossley. Wrist shot through a crowd. That's wide. Bounces off the other side. Doesn't come out, though. Back to the point. 24 seconds to go. Put back in. That's a nice pass down the boards, but unable to control it before he's hit and taken off the play. And we're going to have a body contact penalty. And for 17 seconds, there'll be a two-man advantage for the Warriors. And it's number 87, Keenan Levely. And I'm going to apologize right now if it's Levally or it's Levely. I'll stick with one and hope I'm right. Levely. Two-man advantage for 17 seconds. Face off, won by the Warriors. Back to the point. Monroe barely keeps it in, backhands in, and fired down the ice. That should just about do one penalty. Monroe's going to chase that one down, get behind his own net. Gets away from Franey. Warriors get it up. They'll gain the zone. Crossley tries, Greeno tries to get back, slide it to the middle. He can't do that. Bazanson comes out. Check that, that's Keddy. Keddy goes wide, goes to the middle. He's taken out. It's probably going to be a penalty. No, it's not. I really thought after 3 for one side there would be one there. Under a minute to go. If the Warriors do not score, the penalty will carry over into period number 3. Greeno up to Camo. Camo makes a move, can't get it by Blandon. Blandon can't get it out. Kelly with a shot, through a crowd, score! Number 65, Caden Kelly, ties things up with a power play goal with 35 seconds left in the second period. And we've got ourselves a game going into period number 3, folks. And with those, here first we'll have the replay, is you're going to see him come in, cut to the middle, just take a nice hard shot low, and it just fooled the goaltender.
Goal scored by number 65, Caden Kelly. With an assist from number 63.
Up along the boards, 20 seconds to go. It's going to get back to the point to Levy. Levy with the shot through a crowd, knocked down by the defense. Coleman rips around the boards, down to 10 seconds. Kelly tries to fire it in deep, looking for Camo. Camo taken off. It's going to be behind the net. 2 seconds to go. And there's the horn. So thanks to some power play opportunities, allowing them to find their offensive mojo, the West Hands Warriors able to score 2 goals, one in the last minute of the second period with a power play, and able to tie things up at 2 apiece. And we got ourselves set up for an exciting third period finale of this under 13A Day of Championships championship game here from the Yarmouth Mariner Center. On behalf of MC Media, we'd like to thank everyone for joining our coverage. My name's David Doucette. I'm going to take this opportunity to take a break while the Zamboni cleans the ice, and I'll be back for the start of period number 3. Thanks for joining us. Welcome back, hockey fans, to MC Media's streaming coverage of Scotia Minor Hockey Day of Champions, coming to you from the Yarmouth Mariner Center. Once again, my name's David Doucette. On behalf of all the volunteers, we'd like to thank you for joining us. Got another exciting game, as we expect to have when we've got these championship games. Western Valley Spartans 2, West Hants Warriors 2. Western Valley opened the scoring with goals by Bezanson and Robichaud. Bezanson in the first period, Robichaud early in the second. And then 2 goals in the second period to even things up. First by Patrick Comeau, and then a power play goal by number 65, Caden Kelly, tied things up in the last minute. So although the shots on net were wide for a while, with 3 successive penalties by the Spartans, the Warriors were able to come back and even that shot total out. Only 10-8 shots on net. A lot of shots directed at the net. A lot of things going off of defensemen, going off of forwards, sailing high, sailing wide. That being said, both goaltenders have made some nice saves, and we're about to get underway for what should be an exciting third period. Franey has the puck, makes a nice outside-in move. There's a shot, score! Number 71, Eli Franey, 12 seconds in. Takes the puck, makes a beautiful outside-in move to deke up the defenseman, and then goes high to the glove side, as you'll see on the replay. You see the end, nice move to the inside, comes back in, has lots of room. Goaltender goes down, he goes up, and there's the goal. Puck in the corner there. I'm just taking some time here because I want to see if I can get the goaltender. I'm wondering if they changed goaltenders, because I believe that's 35. I'm saying here's a nice shot. There's a shot. Big save by number 35, Harvey.
Scored by number 71, Eli
Spartans putting on some pressure here early in the third period, trying to put this out of reach early. And I do have to say, I'm not sure when it happened, and I do apologize if I did not see it halfway through the second. But Jonah Harvey in net now for the Warriors. There's a nice save by Harvey. Another one steered aside. And just clearing the zone, clearing trouble, and then peeling off for a change is number 34, Liam Connolly. The face-off is going to come down here, but with minor hockey rules, certainly no issues with icing the puck and allowing you to kind of rid the pressure from your end and take a bit of a break and allow you to make a change. Face-off controlled by the Spartans. They'll chip it forward, back to the point. Wrist shot through a crowd, bounces wide. Picking up on the other side. I believe that's Robichaud. Comeau comes out for the Warriors. He'll go on the near side, skating hard, behind the net. Nobody in front to pass to. Potentially the point. No, he steers aside the other way, makes a nice move, tries to slide it past in front. Well defended in the end by the Spartans. Levy gets the pass up to Greeno. Greeno kind of bumps into his and other players, so loses control. Neutral zone action. Nice move to get away from a check. Thrown in deep by Carey. Back on the other side, Kelly chips it forward for Comeau. Comeau will go behind his own net, carries some speed. Good stick work there along there by Robichaud to break that play up. And the Warriors will have to set things back up. Skating harder of his own end is Chiasson. He loses at the point. Kelly tries to bang it in. Coming back the other way. That stretch pass goes off of the stick and just goes past Rowe. He's going to chase it down, though. He's in the corner, spins away from trouble. He's got some room. There's a shot. Blocker save by Harvey. Going back the other way. Warriors will reverse it again. Greeno's going to be at the half wall to get it. Can't control it, though, as Kelly takes the puck and then changes. Nope. No too many men on the ice. Coming back the other way is Levely again. He'll slide the puck over. Pass in front. That one's chipped forward. Warriors going to try to clear that out. They're just going to get to the point. No, that one does make it out as it hops over the defenseman's stick. Nice cross-ice pass to Stevens. Stevens tries to go inside. It's broken up. Coming back the other way is Levely. Levely goes. There's a shot. Glove save. Harvey as he sees it all the way and hangs onto it with 11:24 to go. Face off, control, back to the point to Carey. Carey slides it to the top of the slot, looking for a shot. There it is. Pad save, Harvey. Coming back the other way is Eisner. Eisner carries the puck down. He's taken off the puck. Good work there by the Spartans. And we have an offside. Face off outside the Spartan blue line, 11:06 to go in this game. Still just a one-goal game. Spartans had some good jump in their step, or in their skates, if you will, after the second period intermission. Able to regroup and actually put some good pressure on. Only one goal, though. And as we found out, if the Warriors can get back in this game, the fact that they're being outshot and primarily outplayed during most of the game doesn't matter because it's the goals that count. Crossley makes a nice move to get away from the forechecker, gains the blue line, drops it off. Broken up, though, nicely at the blue line by Robichaud. Robichaud tries to fire it down deep, throws it into the Warrior zone. .10:33 to go. Once again, MC Media bringing Scotia Minor Hockey Day of Champions. Puck cleared out by Western Valley. They'll get it in deep. Warriors get it in the corner. That pass goes out in front. There's a quick shot, and it just goes wide. Chip back in. Spartans once again with some good offensive pressure, but breaking back out is Greeno. Greeno with a lead pass nicely up to Camo. Camo in the corner, behind the net, looking in front. He has some room. Slides it over, one-time shot. There it is, shot save. Nice save by Coyle. Back behind the net. Blandon's going to pick that up for the Spartans and clear the zone. Monroe. He circles, has some room, cuts back to the middle, runs into his own player, and can't get any farther than that. Warriors clear the zone. Spartans clear the puck. Crossley, cross ice to Murphy. Murphy goes cross ice again. Robichaud can't control that. Murphy gets it. Tries to slip it up through the middle. That's going to be offside. They didn't touch it. They probably, but they did call it down. So 9:13 to go in the third period. Score remains 3-2 in favor of the Spartans over the Warriors. Face off, controlled by the Warriors, but it goes back in their own end. Trying to slide the puck around the boards. Spartans once again getting there first. Good work along the boards, though, by Stevens. He comes up with the puck. Slap shot into the far corner, well positioned. There's a quick shot, save. That was a nice play. Was not a shot on net. That was a pass using the corner boards. Back to Eisner. Eisner tries to pass in front, digging for it, still working for it, comes out front, chip forward to the goaltender, and Coyle finds it and covers it up for the whistle. 8:36 to go in the third period. Shots on net 13-9 in favor of the Spartans, and then they maintain that one-goal differential And here's the replay. Puck there. And it slides back there, but Coyle able to maintain that butterfly position, get the pad down, and then find the puck to cover it up. Face-off controlled by the Spartans. Unable to control the line is Connolly. Spartans come in, cutting to the middle, nice move all by himself. There's a shot, that one just goes wide. Back in the corner, Bazanson spins away, check that, that's Keddy. Trying to maybe sneak it in the short side, but the Warriors defend it well. Up to the middle, Stevens has it. He's being chased from behind, still has it. Good work to kind of block the player off. Pass in front, nobody there for the Warriors. Finding it again though, nice move, can't get the shot away. Finding it, puck sitting there, but the shot cannot find a way towards the net. Well defended by the Spartans. Croft keeps it in, but only momentarily. Coming back the other way is Lavalley. Lavalley has some room, goes to the outside. Defenseman falls, Lavalley has a man in front, pass, shot, score! Lavalley with a great individual effort, and then a beautiful pass to number 92, Austin Robichaud, for his second goal of the game. And there you just see the very end of it. And I am right, it's number 92, Austin Robichaud with the goal. Warriors throw it in deep. They were down by 2 before. Now they have to come back from it again with 7.5 minutes to go in the game.
Scored by number 95, Peyton Kenny.
Oh, check that. I am wrong. It was 95, Peyton Kenny.
Jaden Etheridge in number 67, Riley Coleman. Time to go 7 minutes 30.
There's a shot,
seconds.
glove save, hang on to, whistle. 7:09 to go.
7:36.
The Warriors going to have to pull out all the stops now, push everything towards the net, fire anything and look for rebounds. So far though, the Spartans have been defending well in front of their own crease, in the slot area, getting a lot of pucks away from their goaltender, only allowing 9 shots in the entire game. Off the boards and thrown down the ice. That's going to be an icing. And there's the whistle with 7 minutes to go in the game. Face off on the far side. Won by the Warriors. Trying to jam that in through the slot area was number 77, Greeno. Coming out of his own end, though, is Lavalley. Lavalley with a nice pass up to Franey. Franey goes cross ice. Well, nice to Keddy. Keddy slides it in front. Oh, that one-timer just under the reach of Lavalley. Spartans have it again. Chip forward. Monroe skates up. He's checked off the puck. And that's going to be Lavalley's second penalty of the game. It's a beautiful open ice check. Unfortunately, checking's not allowed at this level. So, as what happened in the second period, when the Spartans ran into some penalty troubles, and that allowed the Warriors to get back into the game, that's what they're looking to do here again with 6.5 minutes to go in the third period. Chip forward, found by Franey and fired down the ice.
Western Valley penalty to number 87.
Potma.
Valley,
Cross ice pass off of a stick. Coleman's going to find that. That clearing pass looks like it goes off the linesman. Warriors will come back again. Backhand in by Potma. Blandon behind his own net. He'll stop. Looking for a nice zone to fire the puck and clears the zone. Monroe spins away from the check of Keddy. Has some room. Can't get by the second person though, and Keddy picks it up. Keddy's all by himself and slides it into the Warriors' end. Padma tries to go against the board, gets a little too upstairs and throws it into his own bench. Almost one half of the power play opportunity finished up for the Warriors. Not much to show for it so far. Warriors will control that face-off. Connolly, lead pass for Stevens, just out of reach, and it's going to be picked up by Blandon. Blandon turns around and fires it right down the ice again. Coming hard out of his own end is Monroe, zigzagging through the neutral zone. Still has it, loses control, gets some help with the boards. Shot towards the net, that's going to be picked off in front and cleared away nicely by Madden Blandon. Blandon again, takes a look, sees the open ice and fires it down with 22 seconds to go in the power play. Ripped around the boards, looking for Connolly. Connolly has it, stops, goes cross ice, nobody there. Getting there first is Carey, who'll once again dump the puck down the ice. As the Warriors are having trouble establishing it, or had trouble establishing anything on this power play, that is now over. Coming back the other way, once again it's Keddy. Keddy goes to the middle, leaves the puck, going to be picked off and brought back the other way by Connolly, but he loses the puck. And once again, it's the Spartans that come back in. Great move, the backhand upstairs and just into the mesh. Nope, I guess just off the glass. Kick forward, there's a shot, save. Rebound in front, Franey can't find it. Throws it back to the point. Wrist shot, oh, and a bouncing puck skips over the winger's stick. Back to the point, fired down deep. Lavalley throws it down to Franey. Franey looking for pass, shot scored! And Keddy picks up another goal. 2 in a row as the Warriors lose track of where Keddy was in front of the net. And a quick bang-bang pass for the 5th goal for the Spartans. And with 3 minutes and 49 seconds, that's got to be close to the end of the game. As here you see, from behind the net, quick pass in front, and bang, bang, in. I'm going to assume a timeout right now by the Warriors, as they're both, yes, there it is. I'm just seeing the referee, as at first they were just getting the scoring all set. The 30-second timeout just going to start now. It's going to be more like a 60-second timeout for the Warriors, as the coaching staff has to calm them down, tell them to get back in this game, chase that down, throw some pucks towards the net. Still just 9 shots on net with 3.5 minutes to go in the game. On the other side, only 15 shots for the Spartans, so they haven't been lighting it up either, but they've certainly had a much more of a territorial advantage in play through the majority of the game, and they've come away with those nice goals, especially here in the 3rd period with 3 big goals. 1 by Franey and 2 by Keddy. Too many men on the, no, not too many men. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's just an icing. Sorry about that. Face off, controlled by the Spartans in the corner. Warriors trying to get some pressure on them. Spartans get it again. They'll get it down the ice. It's going to be another icing.
Time of goal, 3 minutes, 49 seconds. That's
3:31 to go, and you wonder just how many times that we're going to see the Spartans fire that puck down the ice. Face off, won by the Spartans. Spinning away from trouble nicely is Troop. He gets the puck up to the blue line and out. Eisner can't get it out. Yes, did just get it out, I guess, as we do have an icing. Sorry, an icing, an offside. Excuse me. Face off. Warriors are going to control that. Lead pass, looking for Camo. Camo's got it. Camo's got people in front. If he can get a hold of it and find a passing lane to get it to them, he can't. Coming away with it nicely on the other side is Howard. It's going to be fired back in and steered aside. Puck in the back. Back in the net. Blandon tries to rip it around the boards. It's held there in the corner. And a whistle with one player down. That was number 73, Blandon, down. Referee didn't want people jabbing away at the puck, so we have another whistle as we inch towards the end of this game with the Spartans ahead 5-2. Face off, one back to the point. There's a shot just in time, as I thought it was going to be blocked and go the other way. Spartans are still going to come up with it. Clear the zone. Chip forward just out of the reach. One more time, the Spartans come down with it. Once play, it's Lavalley. He goes, takes a shot, pad save. Defenseman doesn't have a stick. Trying to kick it forward. Warriors finally do come away with it, as the Spartans just backing up, not putting much pressure on. Right now, it's all about jamming up that neutral zone, getting the puck and keeping it out of their end. There it is again, as it's Rowe who fires the puck down low. Skating down forward is Rowe. He's taken out of the play, and we're going to have the first penalty. There's a shot. Nice save. I was looking at the referee. Sorry about that. Interference penalty. And so with 1 minute and 52 seconds, the Western Valley Spartans will be on the power play to end the game. Number 37, Charlie Levy in the box. 2 minutes for interference. And that will certainly just about end the game. Warriors missing a body. They'll get Macumber up there. Macumber. There's a shot.
YCS penalty to number 37, Charlie Levi, 2 minutes for boarding.
Both teams fighting for the puck in the corner.
That's Levi.
Warriors come away with it. Back on the other side, we have Harvey with it. He'll jam it in deep. It's going to bounce off of the glass, and the goaltender Harvey will jump on that for a whistle with 1:33 to go in the game. Face off, controlled by the Spartans. They'll slide it towards the middle. Monroe. Checked out, that's Macumber coming up with it. He's taken out of the play as he falls down, loses his stick. He's getting up slowly. I think that one might have stung a little bit. Spartans come away with it. Taken out from behind, and that's going to be another penalty. And he might, the wave away to the person getting the penalty by Austin Robichaud will occasionally get you an unsportsmanlike penalty. This time it didn't. And it's number 58, Zachary Stevens, going to the box. So with 1:10 to go, the Spartans with a two-man advantage. Back to the point. That's going to be held in. Shot. That one just slides wide.
Zachary Stevens, 2 minutes for by checking. Time
Fired down the ice.
10. That's Stevens.
Getting there first is going to be Coleman. No, the goaltender's going to come out and actually just cover it up and cover it up for a whistle with under a minute to go.
Cheer on your teams. Let's blow this, please.
Face off in the corner. It's going to get back to the point. Monroe with a slap shot. That goes off a body and slides to the goaltender and goes wide. Good work behind the net by Blandon. He's got room. Stretch pass picked off by Greeno. Greeno cuts to the middle. There's a shot. Once again, easily saved and gloved for another whistle with 34.6 seconds. Warriors having issues trying to figure out which 3 players to put on the ice for the last 34.6 seconds. They'll win the faceoff, back to the point, comes in, sliding in, looking to get a shot away. They get it in the corner. Pass in front, steered aside, chip forward. Breakaway opportunity for Howard is in all alone, goaltender well out. And we've got an interference penalty before Howard can get the shot away. No real need for that penalty. He was alone all by himself. And the penalty is number 55, Keaton Harvey. Still not 4-on-3. Warriors. Oh, goaltender's pulled. Goaltender's pulled. That's why we have 4 players on. We got 4-on-4 hockey for 18.7 seconds. Chip forward. Held in. There's a quick shot. Just slides wide. Nice shot there by Monroe.
Time of penalty 18 seconds. That's Harvey, 2 minutes for interference.
Empty net.
18 seconds.
Out comes the Spartans. There's a shot. Save. Another shot. Another save by the defense. And there's the horn. Make the final. The Western Valley Spartans 5. The West Dance Warriors 2. 3 goals in the third period. 1 by Eli Franny. 2 by number 95, Peyton Keddy. Pushed the 2-2 game to a 5-2 game for the Spartans. They did indeed outplay the Warriors through the majority of the game, and so honestly, through the majority of the game, the better team ended up winning the game. So congratulations to the Spartans for coming away with this victory. On behalf of all the volunteers here at MC Media, myself, David Doucette, I'd like to thank everyone for joining our streaming coverage of the Scotia Minor Hockey Day of Champions. Thanks for joining us. We'll let the announcer continue on for all of the post-games festivities, including the medal presentations. But I'll sign off for now. Thanks for joining us. More games to come.
Now time for the Player of the Game Awards. Player of the Game Awards is sponsored by Scotia Bank. Player of the Game for the Wesleyan Warriors, number 31, Keaton Carter. Player of the Game for the Western Valley Spartans, number 71, Eli Bailey. Now I would like to present the silver medals to the Wesleyan Warriors. Here to present the silver medals is Scotia Minor Western Director Pam Sanford and
And Honda, Nova Scotia South Conference Coordinator, Mark Quinn. Number 11, Alexander Pompa. Number 19, Ethan Scotia. Number 22, William White. Number 29, Alan Beckhood. Number 31, Keaton Carter. Number 34, Liam Conley. Number 35, Jonah Hardy. Number 37, Charlie Levi. Number 58, Zachary Stevens. Number 63, Leland Monroe. Number 65, Caden Kelly. Number 77, Sam Greenup. Number 87, Hunter Eisner. Number 88, Patrick Camo. Number 91, Owen Crosby. Number 96, Ryan Croft. Number 97, Jonathan McCumber. Coaching staff for the Wesleyan Warriors, assistant coach Adrian Leon, manager Claire Bosley, assistant coach Brandon Clark, Todd Schaefer, and Trevor Levi. Now I would like to present the gold medals to the Western Valley Spartans. Number 1, John Ray. Number 26, Kayla Howard. Number 33, Walter Noss. Number 34, Owen Coyle. Number 35, James Cumming. Number 40, Riley Carey. Number 55, Keaton
Number 65, Jaden Edwards. Number 67, Maria Coleman. Number 71, Eli Brady. Number 73, Madden Brandon. Number 75, Colby True. Number 87, Ken Valley. Number 90, Josh Rowe. Number 92, Austin Robichaud. Number 94, Ethan Pazanza. And number 95, Peyton Peggy. Coaching staff for the Western Valley Spartans, assistant coach Angel LaValle, head coach Hank Etheridge, and assistant coach Jeff Boyle and Jordan Carney. Hockey fans, now I would like to present the 2023 Scotia Minor Day of Championship banner to the Western Valley Spartans. Could the captain of the team please come forward to receive the championship banner? The 2023